High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is one of the most popular forms of exercise. True to its name, it involves short intervals of intense exercises followed by short rest periods in a cycle. It's an excellent cardiovascular training because it gets your heart pounding like crazy. What's more, you can incorporate various exercises like skipping, running, mountain climbers, etc. And the best part, HIIT is a killer belly fat burner. It's one of the fastest ways to shed body fat and boost your endurance. Furthermore, it gives you a metabolic boost for up to 48 hours after finishing the workout. Are you worried that it's going to be insanely hard? Nah, there are tons of easy HIIT exercises for belly fat, like jumping jacks and lunges. Stay tuned to know more about them. But before we delve deeper into those exercises, let's first understand the link between high-intensity interval training and belly fat. How HIIT burns belly fat. Many people think that the best way to melt off belly fat is by doing more ab exercises. Unfortunately, ab exercises alone won't keep unwanted visceral fats at bay. Core training is indeed essential for overall stability and injury prevention. However, no matter how many ab exercises you perform, if you don't have an overall reduction in body fat, then you'll never be able to see those six-pack abs. Shedding body fat boils down to reducing your calorie intake and increasing the calories burned. Because HIIT increases the rate at which your body burns calories, it's an outstanding training method to reduce overall body fat, including belly fat. Based on a study, people who performed HIIT 3 times a week for 20 minutes lost an average of 4.4 pounds in 12 weeks without any changes in their diet. On top of that, HIIT workouts were reported to yield a 17% decrease in abdominal fat. So, how does one exactly perform interval training? Let's find out here. How to do interval training. In simplest words, HIIT training is switching from easy to hard. It can be done with many different forms of exercise like cardio, strength training, and strength training. You can also stick to intervals with just a single movement like running or spinning. Another way is to combine cardio with weights for an even more challenging yet fun workout. If you want to start with the easiest plan, then experiment with cardio exercises like running, cycling, or even burpees. You just need to sprint as fast as you can for 30 seconds. Rest for 30 seconds, then sprint again. Repeat for about 10 to 20 minutes, and that's it. For the first couple of times of doing HIIT workouts, it's normal to take rests during work intervals. But don't worry, your body is likely to adapt very quickly. Moving on, here are 8 easy HIIT exercises that you can do at home to get rid of your belly fat. 8 easy HIIT exercises for belly fat. Instruction: do each exercise at high intensity for 30 seconds, followed by a 10-second rest if necessary. Repeat the entire circuit up to 3 times. Number 1. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are a great total body workout and body fat burner. In fact, it helps burn about 100 calories in 10 minutes. Vigorous types of cardio like jumping jacks can help burn fat all over the body, including your belly, but at a faster rate because of their high intensity and the large number of calories burned. It also improves the body's metabolic rate and muscle endurance, which both promote weight loss. How to perform it. Stand upright with your legs together and arms at your sides. Bending your knees slightly, jump into the air. While jumping, spread your legs to be about shoulder width apart and stretch your arms out and over your head. Jump back to the starting position and repeat. Number 2. Wall sit. To some, a wall sit can be more strenuous, but rest assured it makes a highly effective addition to your routine. Wall sits work by punishing your lower body and core to harness muscle fibers that usually don't carry heavy loads. Keeping your arms against the wall helps in intensifying this exercise. Plus, it helps tone your belly, buttocks, and thighs. How to perform it. First, stand with your back against the wall. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, then slowly slide your back down the wall. Lower your body until you're in a sitting position, but this time you're only sitting on air. Maintain this position for the required duration. Number 3. Push-ups. Because push-ups primarily target the upper body muscles, These moves have a relatively small direct effect on the abdominal region. Its major contribution in helping reduce belly fat is increasing the number of calories the body burns during push-ups. Also, for a short period afterward, the metabolism of your muscles remains elevated. How to perform it? Start in an all-fours position with your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Straighten your arms and legs and keep your feet at a comfortable distance apart so you're in a high plank position. Then bend your elbows backward, lowering your chest until it almost touches the floor. Pause for a moment, then push yourself back up. Repeat. Number 4. Crunches. One thing people must know is that it's impossible to target a specific area for fat loss. Crunches help build muscle, which is a step closer to having six-pack abs. However, they don't burn lots of calories. Nevertheless, ab exercises like this one must still be included in your fat loss routine. This way, when you do drop belly fat, you'll have strong, taut muscles. How to perform it? Lie down on your back with your feet flat on the floor and hip-width apart. Bend your knees and put your arms across your chest. Contract your abs and inhale. Now exhale and lift your upper body, all the while keeping your head and neck relaxed. Then inhale and go back to the starting position. Number 5. Step-ups. Step-ups work your core, glutes, and quads in one movement. At the same time, they improve your balance and accelerate your heart rate, making them great for losing weight. Step-ups are ideal for both conditioning and as part of your fat loss plan. How to perform it? Put your entire right foot onto the step, chair, box, or bench. Next, drive up through your right leg and stand on the bench with both feet. Now, lead with your left leg as you step back down and go back to the starting position. Alternate legs. Number 6. Plank. The plank exercise is one of the best calorie-burning moves. It engages several muscles at once, thus boosting your core strength. Planks also work amazingly for melting those fats off your abdomen area and tightening your stomach muscles. How to perform it? Start in a press-up position. Then bend your elbows until your forearms are on the floor beneath your shoulders. Your body should form a straight line from your feet to your head. Keep your abs tight and look at the space between your hands to ensure a neutral spine position. Hold the position for as long as needed. Number 7. High knees. High knees strengthen the hip flexors while working the glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps. This movement can be considered a standing ab exercise as it targets your core when bringing the knees up and down. They boost resting metabolic rate, thus aiding in weight loss and fat loss. The higher your knees are and the faster you go, the higher the intensity becomes. How to perform it? To start, stand with your feet hip distance apart. Now lift your right knee as high as it will go and raise the opposite arm. Then switch quickly so your left knee is up before your right foot lands. Continue pulling knees up quickly for as long as desired. Number 8. Lunges. Whether your goal is to shape your lower body, boost your muscle tissues, or burn belly fat, lunges will help you. They target multiple muscle groups of your lower body, which in turn boost your metabolism and help you lose weight much faster. How to perform it? Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart and core engaged. Next, take a big step forward with your right foot and bend both knees to 90 degrees to sink into a lunge. Your right thigh must be parallel to the floor. When bending your knees, keep your core engaged and hips tucked. Then push your right foot off and engage your left glutes to return to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. What are your thoughts on those HIIT exercises? Seems doable? Tell us what you think in the comments below.